What's up, guys? So today we are going to be putting in the new ram for the lift that we got, and I'm going to show you what happened here in a second, but I want to do a little backstory. So what's up, guys? I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I just wanted to say that if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, I made a pretty big mistake, but we're going to touch on that here in a minute. If you subscribed because of the K-Swap video, don't worry. The next video is going to be coming out real soon. We've got a couple of videos in between, so I hope you enjoy them in the meantime. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the subject of how I cost myself a lot of money. Friend of mine got this lift, posted it up online, and he was like, hey man, I'll give you a smoking deal. Pretty much I ended up paying $1,100 for the lift, and it's a really good lift. They're about $5,000 new, and this thing's in really good shape. But when we were putting it in, as you're gonna see, I didn't have an actual video of what happened, but basically on this lift right here, how it works is you have these two cables that run over the top, and they run down the side right here, and then you have two cylinders that lift up from the bottom. Typically, most lifts, the cylinder will be on the bottom pushing up. These ones mount at the top and they pull up. They're a little bit different. That ends up giving them this smaller diameter shaft. Anyways, these two lines right here, I ended up putting them on backwards, and when I was priming the system, running it, I ended up, I guess I basically made them push out instead of pull up, and I ended up bending this ram right here. As you see, that thing is absolutely smoked, and it is even worse down there. As you can see down there, it doesn't really get any better. So that cost me almost another $1,000. And that's what I got right here on the ground. It just came in the mail today, and we are going to start installing that here in a minute. It actually bent this one just slightly. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but this one, yeah, I think you can kind of see it. See, it looks like your wiener, you know. This one's slightly bent too, so that's not helping anything. But I just got this ladder from my brother. He's let me borrow this, so I'm going to go ahead and as you're going to see in the other part of the videos, I was on a really short ladder, my other green one like this, and I could barely reach the top. So we're going to go ahead and get this ram pulled out, and in order to pull this out, I'm gonna have to cut this with a grinder, because generally you would retract it all the way and take it out, but because we can't do that, I'm gonna have to cut it right here below that, and then I'm gonna have to retract it. Well, I shouldn't have to retract it at all actually, but then I can pull it down and come out with it. So that's the plan. Right now I'm gonna get the car off the lift. We'll go from there. Danny, what did we just do?
I know, I just sat around and shit.
Was it heavy or not that heavy? What's the problem we got now? So they sent us this one and it's too big right here, so it won't drop down enough to get the nut on the bottom. So about to use the flap disc and clean her up. Here's the old bar. It's really not that bad, to be honest. I think I could have used it now that I'm thinking about it, but it's all good. All right, guys, so we got to put in. Hey, this shaft's a little bit beefier than that one, I think, huh? I think this one's a little bit thicker, but we got to put in. Didn't tighten the nut at the top, but ain't that big a deal. All right, we're gonna run it for the first time. See what happens.
Yeah. And so I think like when I got it, when I got the job, it was just like, hey, I'm gonna commit myself to this 150%, and it worked out. Yeah. It worked out until I think it didn't anymore.
Can I help you?